Hello, good evening. This is Professor Khan, and I would love to give you an illustration on how do we calculate a volume of an attic. So, if we have an attic this shape, on top of the house, and you want to calculate the volume of this attic, what do we do? So, let's give some dimensions. This is 20 feet, this is 30 feet, and this height here is 9 feet. Okay, so for me to calculate this volume here, I will need to calculate the area of this triangle here and I multiply that by the length. So volume of attic will be area of triangle times length or depth. I'll say depth. Okay, so let's do that. So what is the area of a triangle? Is half the base times height. So in this case we have the base is 20 over here, so half times 20 times the height, which is 9 over here, so times 9, that equals, so half times 20 times 9, and I got 90 foot square. Okay, so that will give me the area of a triangle, and the volume of this attic will be the area times depth equals 90 foot square times 30. This is the depth, this is how deep it goes, 90 feet, and that is will equal 90 times 30 equals 2700 foot cube. So this is how it's done, and most attics are triangular, and if it comes in different shape you have to section that shape. So let's say, for example, here, what is the volume of this area over here? Let's use a different color. What about the volume of this area? And let's say the height is 10 feet. So this is going to be simple, which is the area for here will be, the volume will be 10 times 20 times 30. That's very straightforward, and that will be 10 times 20 times 30, and that's 6,000 foot cube. This question will be on the final, so in the final and also on the midterm, so make sure you understand that. So let's say we have another, I'll do another example. Again, this is the house. It's rectangular, and we have a big attic over here, and I want to calculate the volume of this attic, which is very important. So I want the volume of this area. So let's get the height. Let's say the height here is 8 feet, the depth is 50 feet, and the length here is 30 feet. So I'll go volume of the attic equals the area of the triangle, which is half the base, which is 30, times the height, which is 8, then times that by 50 feet, which is the length, and that will give you the volume. Times 30 times 8 times 50, and here I got 6,000 foot cube. Okay, then that's what's to it. I mean, that's as complicated as it gets. What if you get, I hope it doesn't get this complicated, but again, you can always section it out. So if we have an attic that looks like that, so you will section that into triangles, and you'll do this volume here, and this volume here, and the volume here, and you will section that out depending on how is that done. So let's give it some dimensions. So let's say this is 30, and this is here is 10, 10, and 10, and the height here is 8, and the depth is 20. So the volume equal V1 plus V2 plus V3. So just to be elaborate, that will equal half times 10 times 8 times 20 plus, again, it's going to be 10 times 8 times 30 and plus half times 10 times 8 times 20. So we added all those together, and in this case we will get half times 10 times 8 times 20 plus 10 times 8 times 20, and I got 3,000. This is 20 actually. So this will be 3200 foot cube. So that's what's to it. You just have to remember that the area of triangle is the area here is half the base, which is 10, times the height, which is 8. And this is how you calculate the volume of the attic, and it's very important when you try to calculate infiltration. Okay, I hope you watched the video. I hope it makes sense. Let me know.